and me. We are LA Self-Learning Group. You must be curious about our group name. Actually, the reason is that our learning material are like ABC, Office English, and Advanced Magazine. So what's our motive? As you know, we are too lazy to learn English, so we have to force us to keep learning English. And then, in addition, English is so important in this modern world, so we have to learn it regularly and spontaneously. Third one, since we are going to graduate, but we find out we are not good at Office English, so we have to improve that. Next, I'm going to talk about our goals. It's common that we students have difficulties in speaking English. So our first goal is stop being afraid of using English. And then we have to know what the other people say. So listening comprehension is also necessary. What's more, we usually cannot express what we think. So we have to improve our English conversation skills. Next, Elsa are going to talk about our learning process.
Hello, I'm Elsa. Now I'm going to talk about what we have learned in this semester. First is our job distribution. We have a host, a secretary, and the interesting facts finder. The host's duty is to prepare quiz and questions for us, and the secretary have to take the notes and provide example sentences for us. Finally, the interesting facts finder will find something interesting from the internet and share with us. And now I will focus on our learning process. The first part in our meeting is article discussion. We use the article from Advanced Magazine, and the second part is role-play activities. We use Office English from like ABC, and finally is interesting facts sharing. Later we will give you more example, and now let me show you an example of our article discussion part. In this week we talk about Twitter power. And before our discussion, the host will give us a small quiz. And after the quiz, we will discuss the article paragraph by paragraph. If we have some new vocabulary, we will try to explain it with our own words. And the secretary will give us an example sentences, as you can see in this slide. During our discussion and the sharing part, the host will ask us questions such as, have you ever used Twitter, Facebook, or Plug? Then we will share our experiences of using such social networking websites. During the process, we also came up with several new questions such as, why do people in Taiwan prefer to use Facebook or Plug? And we think the reason is that Twitter has no Chinese version and there is too much raw information on Twitter. In addition, we are also curious about how does Twitter make money. So we will search the answer from the internet, and we find out that actually there are some companies such as Starbucks pay for put their promoted tweets on Twitter. And later Lin and the band will bring us a show role-play performance.
Hey, hello everyone, I'm Josie. I'm new at the company.
I'm Rob. I'm Talia. Josie. How do you like your new desk?
It's great. It looks like someone has organized it for me. And even arranged my files on the desk.
That was me. I know a new day on a job can be a bit overwhelming, so I thought I'd help out a bit.
Thanks, Rob. Oh, if I run out of supply, where should I go to get some more?
The supply cupboard is over there. Really, if you need anything, just ask for her and buy for it.
Thanks, Rob. These are nice.
You're welcome. Good luck.
However, I'm back. Third part is user facts. We will search something interesting from the internet and share it with our group members with my laptop. For example, when we talk about Dubai, there is a series of islands following the shape of world map, so it's called World Island. Another example is our polarized exposition. We found some pictures on the internet and share it with our members. And Another example, Discord. Discord is a company that fix our electrical device. So we share some information like NDS and PSP, some electrical device. And finally, is our conclusion. First, speaking English is not as difficult as we think. We found out that we have more to say when we start to speak in English. So we found that English is not difficult, just to speak. And second, learning from each other makes things different. Since our group members are from different departments, we found we have different views in the same thing. We can share it to each other and makes things different. And finally, learning needs to become a habit. By joining the self-learning group, we found that we make progress every week, little by little. We enjoy the process of self-learning English and self-learning, so we love English even more. Thanks for your listening.